I don't have a sour cream apple in here. Don't have a VAPE. It's in the living room somewhere. Hello. It's raining. We need it so fucking bad.
May the pulse be with you.
Thank you. Oh, this one's not on pulse. Yeah, on and off. I actually kind of got sent home yesterday, but it's fine. I've been having some weird, like, neuro stuff going on. I don't really know what it is. Yeah, okay, so it started Saturday. At the time, I thought, like, I was having a panic attack or something, because I was at work and we were getting smacked. And, like, I felt like my brain was having contractions. That was the only way I can think to describe it. And, like, my coworker said I was really red. I was having a hard time, like, seeing straight, and I couldn't think straight. And then Sunday, I actually had a migraine. I had a migraine aura start at work, and I had to try to see through it to get my calls on the screen. Then yesterday morning, I went in as usual. Yesterday was my overflow shift, so I was just there to help. And, like, right off the bat, I could tell something was off, but, like, I couldn't really tell what. And I had a traffic stop, and I logged the wrong officer to it, and I couldn't figure out what had happened. And I realized, like, I was really twitchy, and so I went and I talked to our safety officer. I was like, I think it's probably the steroids, because I was on steroids for a respiratory infection. And I was like, I think it's probably the steroids, but I'm, like, twitchier. Isla, hold on, I'll tell the story. I'm, like, twitchier than usual, and I just don't feel right. And he was like, okay. I ate something. He was like, let me know if it gets any worse. And I just got, like, really confused, and I couldn't walk right. I couldn't speak right. I took a call, and, like, all of my ability to tell the caller what to do went out the window because I couldn't figure out what was going on. So I ended up, I drove myself home. I don't remember driving home, but I did at, like, 9:30 yesterday morning, and, like, slept all fucking day. I slept all night last night. I slept most of the day today. I don't know if I'm, like, just tired, if I'm having med reactions, if it's, I don't know what it is. But yeah, I've been having some weird shit happening. Isla, night-night. She turned 2, and the terrible 2s are upon us. Let me just check it. I gotta get everything loaded up over here. I don't have everything set up because why would I? I have to work. My normal days are tomorrow and Thursday, and then I would have been off Friday, but since I got sent home yesterday morning, I am working Friday. Hi, Crown. It would make things easier if I had it all set up, but I'm me, so there's that. I think Crown. Is Crown my first one for this one?
Everyone want to make things easier.
I can't actually remember the last time I went live. Do I have a date for that by chance? Yeah, so these August 8ths will be where I'm starting. Potato loves you. She was really mad at you, Tristan. She was running around on a whole tangent about Potato. I don't know what the fuck you did, but you pissed her off. I do have one Etsy order I'm going to start this out with. I told her I would do it tonight. So I'm going to knock it out. Why is it not popping up? Where's this message? Oh, I guess it would help if I was using the right name. Okay. So, where am I at? So this is a dating confirmation for Karina. Nyx. Hell? Oh, that's why. Lady Hecate. The Morrigan. And Anubis. Is that Bastet? Oh, okay, Bastet instead of Anubis. Are there any others? There are. Is that Hermes? Is Hermes it? That's what I thought. Hermes being the last one on that one. Which moves me into Crown. Clear Mind. I gotta find that what you sent to my DMs. Start the Clear Mind. Does Clown? Does Crown have any blocks on their clear gifts? Ye. Craft. Ye. And Divination. Ye. Missed message. Nope. Result of a hex and or curse. Yes. Do you want to swap that to an Am I Hexed for your monthly?
Turn your camera a little left.
I just saw that. It's plugged in on the charger, so it's like, it's gonna keep moving. Oh, that's right, you did. I forgot about that. Okay, so Hex, Curse, Jinx. Uh-oh. Is this one gonna hide? It's not necessarily that it's hiding. Is it more of a cycle and less of a curse? Maybe. Is it a curse born from a cycle? Was it a curse that has now downgraded? Why can't I find out about it? Being the question. Actually, why can't I find out about it? I love it when the Ten of Swords comes out to that. Yeah, that's my favorite card to get to a question like that. Is there a deity involved in this curse? Yeah, that's not helping anything. Mela. Get off the lamp. Get off the lamp. Thank you. Well, hello, Bran. Bran says hi.
Climb the tower, Bran.
Ten of Swords comes out. Here's Bran to fall off the tower.
To climb the tower.
He says, I am the painful ending. Thank you. He is actually not as young as he looks. He's just not growing.
I'm telling you, he's got dwarfism.
Yeah, I think we have another dwarfism kitty. Is him so sweet? Ada, night. Okay, so we have a deity involved. Ten of Swords related, painful ending, cycle related. curse that I can't actually just throw a regular anti-hex on. Is that enough fucking air? Well, that's 5 bones crossed, so that never means anything good for anybody who gets that. Right, on to the deities. Is Bridget reaching out? Lou? Yes, yes. Apollo? Yes. Odin? Yes. Loki? Watching. And Lady Hecate? Yes. Is that watching from Loki because he's involved in said curse? Oh, fuck. Fun. Fun! We're starting off the night with fun times. Okay, I don't know how to fix you right this second. Just started, Muse. See if we got anything else for Crown while I'm sitting here. Nope. Actually, that's really helpful, Muse, because I've got to find yours. That gives me a date to work with. Alright, Carly has a core of your craft with a grandpa read. Start with that core of your craft. As per usual, the rules on a core of your brand. Small Brandon Stark. Small man. Hi, you are the cutest. You're just the sweetest man. Yes, you are. I love you so much. Can you please stop? We'll go hang out with Dad. He says I have been upside downed.
One of your Facebook friends this year.
Which Facebook friend?
Link.
Oh, hey, Link. Yeah, we've been Facebook friends for fucking years. I added Link out of a... Fuck, I can't even remember the name of the group. It was like a leftist shitposting group around election time when Trump did not get reelected. That time.
That was a good election.
It was a good election. Okay. The way a core of your craft works. It is in list form. The highest number of bones is your highest priority. The lowest number of bones is your lowest priority. Biggest areas of balance, etc. Getting no bones on something does not mean you should... Oh my goodness, really? Okay. Doesn't mean you won't do the thing. It just means that you're not going to do the thing right this minute. Okay. Without further ado. Mel list form. Historical research. 2 bones. Spell research. No bones. Craft research. Half a bone. Candle magic. No bones. Herbalism. Oh yeah? No bones. Crystals. What did I do that for? Will you do that? Oh, what brand do that for? I don't know. Half a bone. Oh shit, I forgot my own list. Energy work. 4 bones. Oh no. Spirit work. No bones. Card-based divination. No bones. Energy-based divination. 2.5 bones. Throwing-based divination. No bones. Clear work. 2 bones. And deity work. 2.5 bones. What does Carly need to hear tonight? Are you mad at Potato again? Yeah. Oh, okay. Hey, Tristan, she's mad at you again. punishing yourself for things that aren't your fault is pretty much just as bad as talking down on yourself. It's as bad as any of those other like self-detrimental activity we take part in. The things weren't your fault. There's nothing more you could have done. Stop beating yourself up over things that already happened and can't be changed. Also, you still need to manage your time in a better way. You're not making enough time for your craft. Namely, you aren't making enough time in the day-to-day monotony for the highlighting, for the spiritual guidance and things that you need in your spiritual life. Potato said they're sorry, Isla. They don't really know what they did wrong. They feel like they're being a little gaslit by a toddler right now, but that's okay. Are you mad at Potato because they're not here? Isla, are you mad at Potato because they're not here? Oh, I have another one for Carly from today. Hang on. Guide ID. Mela, can I do this guide ID right now? No. Back and forth on those. Does she want, she'll let them be done, or is she won't? Carly, remind me when I am off work on Saturday, and I'll knock that down. I'll knock that off camera.
FYP.
What?
There's somebody in the chat said they haven't seen your videos forever.
Hi. All right, Hearth. Question or on Discord. Where's Hearth? There's Hearth. Oh, no. Okay. We'll do this after live. Guide confirmation and Grandpa being done on live. Can I do the guide confirmation for Hearth right now? Or actually, are we full send just doing guide confirmation Saturday? Are we not doing them tonight? Yes, okay. So we'll have to figure it out. Is Hearth blocked off of the guide side? Oh, that's why she won't do yours. What's Hearth need here tonight? I am going to knock these questions out. I'm just not going to read them. You know that you're burnt out. You know that you're exhausted, and yet you're not taking the time that you need to rest. Why? It's not even just like... It's funny in a way because you're like, but I am. Or like, I thought I was, or I meant to be, or some weird excuse for it. But it's like, it's not... This is a cycle for you, right? You push yourself to the absolute brink and then wonder why you have such a hard time coming back from it. But every single time you do it, you don't take the actual period of time that you need to get back up, You start to get back up, and so you go again without letting yourself fully stand all the way up. So maybe don't do that. Because chronic illness.
You.
Okay, on this 5 question. We're not reading the questions out loud. Question 1, yes or no? No. Is it just the thing? Possibly. Question 3, yes. Question 4, maybe. That's not helpful. Question 5 being one I have to personally... it's really fucking hard because... Have you ever seen the human embodiment of the Gemini star sign? Like, not necessarily like the traits of it, but the sign itself. It's almost like that, but you're so enmeshed together that I can't always pull one of you off of the other. The energy literally comes like a conjoined twin almost. If that makes any sense. But it's like, it's very bright and there, and like, it's energy. It's just the two of you do this number. All right, Jen. You're in here somewhere. Should Jen set up the new solar system in the same spot it currently is for now? Yes. Oh, Anissa was having a rough time when I was having a rough time. All right, Anissa. Was the pat on Anissa's foot in the hospital real? Maybe. Depends on your definition of real is kind of where that feels like it's going. Was it the same person, entity from the washcloth incident 20 plus years ago? Yes. Is this like a grandparent, a guide, or yes for that, or is it like a deity? It's a grandparent guide type of being. Ancestral. Definitely feels ancestral. Alright, not Brenna. Has not Brenna cleared themselves of that jinx? No. Oh, that's why I can't do. Okay. Then let's see. Phoenix, yes on that jar and stuff before September. Well, I'll get with you Saturday when I'm off work. It'll probably come off personal account. What, babe?
Somebody asked a question. I don't know if it's too political.
I can't really be political at all on TikTok with my job.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Desi, is Desi here? I know that, Do you want to do a dealer's choice? Jen has a grandpa read. Thank you, Tristan. I don't have a brain. What does Jen need to hear tonight? Also, somebody tell me what Desi says about doing a dealer's choice on that credit message they sent me. Grandpa said he's not talking. Just kidding. I just got pulled in. Harmony and partnership doesn't always look like physical human connection. Harmony and partnership can be within yourself, can be within your pets, can be within nature, the things around you, especially for you, Jen. I feel like a lot of your harmony comes in from the earth and the projects and the things you create. Chasing things that aren't meant for you is something that holds you back. It's almost like this opportunity will show up and it will appear, and on the surface it seems like everything you need, but deep down in there somewhere there was an aspect of it that was more, or that was not suited to the current needs you had. But you pushed so hard for that you fell out of balance. And not only did that opportunity go away, but these kind of sideline opportunities that you already had went away with it. And it feels like it feels like trying to race to the finish line only to find out that the thing at the finish line was never meant for you in the first place. Slow down and actually enjoy your life. Balance yourself. Find that harmony that you had in the beginning and get that back instead of chasing after things that don't serve you. Okay, what does he say? Yeah, I got your 3 question. Just scrolling down to those. I think Jen was my last one on the 9th reads, or the 8th and 9th. All right. Did you message me that 3 question? You did. Okay. Are the aliens coming to help? No. Water. Maybe. Does Maggie sometimes lose her form? Yes. I was wondering why that yes wanted to be a yes but for a second there. Does he have any blocks on their clear gifts? Craft. Divination. Okay, so what am I feeling? Is this a new presence? Ah. Why does it feel gross? Is it meant to feel gross? Oh. Is that because it's a hex or curse? Yeah. Oh, that's why it feels gross. Did Desi piss something off? Was something thrown at Desi? Oh. Like, was Desi just being used as target practice? Uh-oh. So it wasn't purposeful? No. Cleanse it off. That is rude. Also, why does that happen so much? August 2nd. Muse. Just messaged or just sent something to you. Let me scroll back up to your new one real quick. Is the way Muse needs to go the way Muse kind of wants to go? No. Is that a warning? No. Is that just a reminder that is that Odin, first of all? No. Lady Hecate? No. Okay. Don't love that, actually. Don't know how to word the rest of my questions about it either. Hang on, let me get down to your other questions and then I'll figure out what my brain's trying to tell me. Is there anyone that wants to work with Muse specifically with what the reading is talking about around the name of it? Yes. Is that Fenrir? No. No, the hummingbirds are sending me. Is that Artemis? Pan. Anyone else? Who else? Are we going archetypal? Okay, good, because I was not prepared for that tonight. Who the fuck are you? And why? Specifically, Morgan? Lilith. Oh, it's Lilith. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Okay, Nevada for a dealer's choice. What am I dealing and what am I choicing? What does Nevada need to hear tonight? Tristan, this deck hates me. I want you to know that. It forces me to pull. I frankly, I don't love that for me. I love the deck. I just don't love pulling. Don't read reversals on this one. Nurturing or curiosity could be one of the strongest ways that we birth the next areas of our own paths. And I don't mean like, yeah, I spent 2 weeks on a deep dive of the West Memphis 3 case for the 18th time. I mean, maybe I do mean that. Write a book. Follow your heart. I mean more of the, oh shit, hey, I heard there's this new knitting class at the cafe down the street I've been really interested in. Let me go do that. Let me find an avenue that allows me to escape, but also be in touch with myself. And on a partnership aspect of this read, it's almost like being in touch not only with yourself, but it's not people. I mean, like it is, but that's not the thing you're looking for. It's, what is the word? Community. Thank you. It's nurturing things in such a way that the hobby, the act, the intent, whatever, brings forth community and brings forth more than one avenue of exploration. So we're talking more than one person. My brain is just trying to short circuit around that. Thank you, Phoenix, for thinking for me because, well, apparently I don't know how to fucking do that. Give me a minute, Brenna. I'll just do it. Oh, shit. Hey, Phoenix, can I get you to send those questions to Actual Bone Lady?
Deities through osteomancy.
You can. I mean, there's always the option to cleanse the spirit out of the bones and use the deity for them instead. Is it my preference? No. Is the no because of where Muse is overall right now? No. Would Mela suggest that Phoenix checks their wards before the big ward goes up? Yes. That's such a slight yes. What is the most effective, least damaging way to physically reach out to the practitioner who cursed? Spirit work and communication. Are there any other actions that Phoenix needs to take for handling the situation? Maybe. So more of not necessary, but things that you could possibly do that you haven't come up with yet. Tristan. Is Tristan hexed? That was, yeah. Cursed? No, just the hex. Is it that damn backyard cryptid? Oh. There's nothing we can do about that, is there? Maybe. Do we want to? Oh. You might want to, actually. What deities don't you work with, Tristan? That'd be an easy place to start. Tristan. Not Tristan be like, a deity con, when Tristan knows they've gotten half the deities on the goddamn planet. Hecate. That was easy. Is there anyone else? That wasn't easy. I should have asked. I should have been like, no, don't feel anything else, JK, bye. Fenrir. Jormungandr. Beelzebub. Already confirmed him. Baphomet. And Paimon. Oh, definitely not Paimon. Hestia? Is there anyone else? Oh, good, I'm done. Just watchers. That could have gone all night. Oh, well, you might need to talk to that one specifically. Yeah, there's time. I've still got, I gotta do Tristan's questions, and then I've got an unfucking for Crown, and then I can do a 3-question, Jen. Okay, we have shenanigans. Are blood clots vampire gushers? Tristan. This is my best friend. This is who I picked. Out of everyone in the world other than Lexi, both Tristan and Lexi sit on the same pedestal. There are no favorites here. To be my best friend. Oh no. If Impreg was canonical, would Vessel let Tristan seahorse him? I feel like I have just committed a crime. Somebody please call my job. Just kidding, don't call my job. If you did not ask for your order to be done on live, then it hasn't been done on live. Is Tristan's red string supposed to be spicy? Yes for that. Or platonic? No for that. I want to die. Should Tristan get their airplane and helicopter license? Yes for the both. No for neither. Maybe for both. Or yes for one. No for neither. Maybe for both. No for neither. Is it only saltwater mower people that have beef with Tristan? Yes. Did Tristan's paternal great-grandma have a fling with Bigfoot, and that's why Tristan's grandpa was so hairy? No. I need help. Can Tristan have a velociraptor as a familiar? Yeah, sure. Does that mean you're going to stop asking these questions? Did the banishing work? Maybe. Helpful. Really helpful. Can Tristan use glasses or sunglasses with a spell attached to see past the veil without unblocking things they don't want to unblock? Maybe. Have fun figuring that out. Is Tristan allowed to go to the beach house? Possibly. Are you? Are you allowed to go? Can an egregore hybridize with a human like a god can and create something similar to a demigod? The fuck you mean maybe? Would Tristan have made an unethical scientist? Yes. We knew that. Should we start offering people to cows again? Tristan asks after asking if they would make an unethical scientist. No. Tristan, that's unethical. Should I cleanse my own brain from having to ask these questions? Oh, good. Okay, I will get right on that, actually. Get Tristan's grandma. Just kidding, don't do that. She's ours.
Shower. Cleanse your brain with Skyrim.
Yeah, I know. I want to... but I gotta get up at fucking 5:30 in the morning because I got PT at 7 before work.
Oh my God.
So I don't think I'm getting anything enjoyable out of my evening. Hi, Cammy.
Oh, is that Cammy?
I think that's Cammy. Yeah, go to bed, Cammy. You have school tomorrow. It's after 9. Okay, Crown. The fuck are we doing with you? How did the specific fucking that we just identified, how did Crown get fucked? Did Crown reignite a family cycle? It's almost a yes. It doesn't feel like it's something you did. It feels like, so okay, here's a story. Once upon a time, somewhere, somehow, someplace, sometime, there was a person who really, really, really cared how they looked to other people. And instead of going through, whoa, is this a past life? Oh, fuck. Okay. Instead of going through their life in such a way where they were working the cycles as we should, they went through their life only giving a shit about their status, how they looked, how they felt about what they could purchase, etc. It was about money, right? Like, this is the whole lifetime dedicated to being Scrooge, essentially. This card being at the end is really fucking telling for this being a past life read, because it's almost like, here's the things that this life would have had to do to rectify itself so you wouldn't be paying the price now. But now that you are where you're at in your path, it's time for the secrets and the deceit and the lies and the greed that came from this lifetime to come to the surface. Now you got to fix it type of deal. So what is this electric? Obviously, your ability to move forward is affected, but it goes a lot deeper than that, with disconnecting from our own self in such a way that it almost prevents healing. It almost prevents forward momentum in such a way that you can continue your own journey. The competition comes from inside the house. The competition is inside. It's a conflict on the inside of yourself. And your ability to gain that all back is just fucked. How does Crown fix this? In this lifetime, it's really important that you align yourself with the values that you want. It's really important that you take the lesson of the lifetime that you're currently being taught and stand on your values. And not in a way where, you know, you align with this thing, but you don't necessarily speak about it and you're not really sure how you feel. You have to be steady and determined in the way that you aligned with your values. You have to recover, in a sense, from what this lifetime did to you on a soul level. You have to, there's being giving. There's, words. There's charitable action. There's values that align with humanity. There just, you know, it's almost like a lifetime where instead of holding to yourself on how people see you, you're holding to yourself on how you truly feel in such a way that you give back. I mean, personally, I would do both. I would take the time to connect and spend time asking questions to practice, because asking questions to your bones as a way to practice is a way to connect.
Whatever feels strongest at the particular moment.
Pretty much. All right, Jen. Is what Jen is expecting still going to happen in a couple of years? Yes. Should Jen try and find someone to share the load on the property? Yes. Should Jen build an area to practice their martial arts in the next few months? Not in the next few months. In the next few weeks? Maybe. So maybe cut it, not like rush into it, but not like hold off so long. And then dealer's choice. What am I dealing? What am I choosing? What am I choosing? What am I dealing? Does Jen have blocks? Okay, look, I'm bastardizing this. Bear with me. Does Jen have any blocks on their enjoyment of life? Are the things that are holding Jen back in their path to Jen themselves? Yes. Are the blocks that are, and blocks is like a broad term here because it doesn't necessarily feel like blocks. It just doesn't feel right. Are the blocks that Jen is experiencing due to a difficulty in hearing the messages they need to receive? Possibly. Is this a moment in Jen's life where surrendering and letting the universe take over is preferable or the correct thing to do? To an extent, not fully, but almost letting it guide you to the decisions you need to make. Should Jen utilize amethyst more? I'm getting a specific fucking rock, and I can't fucking figure out what it is. Is that lepidolite? Nope. Labradorite. I knew there was purple flashes. I'm going to be wrapping up with the reads I've got right now. I will be live again Friday and do some Etsy reads on that one. Just because I've got to get up early tomorrow. I've got PT at 7. I have to be at work at 8. Should Jen, is that lavender? That's part of it. Lavender and rosemary important. Specifically lavender and rosemary and something shower related is another thing that you're going to kind of want to focus on right now.
Do we cut the pen?
Cut the pen, yeah. I've got Desi, and then I think I'm done. Oh, yeah, sure. Should Desi say fuck it and just write the most ridiculous book they can? Yes. Should Desi start recording their train of thought? Yes. Will Desi's new office space help them the way that they hope? Yes. All the way back over here. Oh, Tristan sent a question. Was Lady Lumos sent to Tristan? Yeah. Fucking hell. Oh, yeah, Brenna's cleansing. Can we do that Friday? Are you sure you're good with it? I'm starting to get a little stressed out because I do gotta shower and stuff. Okay, perfect. When I decided to go live tonight, I did not have PT scheduled for 7 a.m. tomorrow, and then I scheduled PT for 7 a.m. tomorrow, and that was really dumb of me. Is Phoenix back? Is the new tree spirit reaching out to Leshy? Yes. Okay. That'll wrap me up for the evening. I gotta go take a fucking shower and get ready for work. I love y'all. I will see you Friday after work. Assuming work doesn't murder me.